Hi, I'm so glad you found me. My name is Gregory Scott and I work with astrology, tarot and numerology here on YouTube, and I do lots of free videos every day. So click subscribe immediately so that you get notified about all the new videos I do. I do a daily tarot reading which kind of tunes into the energy of the day, and that is for everyone who watches the video. And that has a really lovely community associated with it. About 9 to 10,000 people watch those every day, and it's been going for years, and it's a really lovely kind of community that's active in the comment section of those videos. Then I do a weekly horoscope that's also for all signs of the zodiac, and those are great as well. I go through each day one by one, and I tell you what the energies are coming up for the week and how you can work with them and deal with them. And you know, on my channel, we look at things in a practical way. I'm a triple earth sign, so we're focused on the solutions, not the problem. So if there's challenging energy, we look at, yes, this is challenging. We don't go into denial about it. It's challenging, but here's the solution. This is how we're going to solve the problem. So it's really about using these tools as a way to make your life better and easier. So I do monthly horoscopes as well for each sign of the zodiac. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, the same way as you would read in the newspaper. So I'm a Virgo, so I'd go to Virgo and see what's coming up. And those are monthly horoscopes, so watch out for those. I also do vlogs where I, record personal stuff. So last time I went to, where did I go? I went to Brighton and I recorded that. I also do live readings. I do that here on YouTube and on Facebook and on Twitter, where I come on live and you can ask me a question and I'll use a deck of tarot cards, and if you ask a question like what's coming up in my love life, I'll pull a card, and I do that free of charge. And that's not an in-depth reading. That is just kind of giving you a sense and idea of what the energy is about. But in my personal private readings that I do, we go into a lot more detail. So I use your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth to draw up your astrology chart. If you don't have your time of birth, then please get in touch, because there's a process called chart rectification, and I can actually work out your time of birth. Once I have your birth chart drawn up, then I look at basically a blueprint of your soul. So I see what your vocational talents and aptitudes are, so what you're going to be good at work-wise, what your life purpose is, why you're here, where you've been in past lifetimes. I also see what's destined for you in love and romance and work, health, moving, spiritual progress, friendships, family, institutions that you belong to, or whether self-employment is more suitable. All of those kind of things will appear in a chart. I'll see your strengths and weaknesses, what's coming up in the future. For that, I use predictive astrology, and I look at your progress chart and your transit. So the progress chart is artificially constructed. I take your natal chart and I speed it up by 1 degree for every year you've been alive, and that shows me how you've changed over time. And then I use the transits to see what's going on in the sky at the moment and how that is going to impact you over the next couple of months and years. And that's where I also use the tarot alongside to kind of show me what the energy is about. And the numerology I combine in both the tarot and the astrology. So for instance, if your moon is at 11 degrees, 11 is the master number of service, and you have a Pisces moon, then I will interpret that as you have this amazing intuitive ability, or this amazing ability to take care of people, and that you should use that gift to be of service to others. And in the tarot, if I have 3 cards and they add up to the number 7, then I will say, okay, on top of what the cards have told us, 7 is the vibration of mind and creativity, so let's bear that in mind as well and see what that's telling you. So I do different types of readings. I do 15-minute readings, and those are just to answer quick questions. If you do want to have a natal chart done, like for me to interpret your natal chart, 30 minutes is ideal. If you want to also look at what's coming up in future, then 45 minutes is perfect. And if you want to look at everything, including Astro Cartography shows me where on Earth you're going to have the best experience, because the natal chart is a snapshot of the sky at the moment you were born from the position of Earth looking up at the sky. And astrocartography is the other way around, where you position yourself in the sky and you see how the planets were transiting over different parts of the planet at the moment you were born, and what countries and what areas of the country are going to be more positive for you and which are going to be less positive. So those are all great things that we can look at in personal readings. If you are interested, then please go to the website gregoryscott.com. On the front page, you'll see a book your readings button. You can either click on that, or you can click on the readings tab, an audio reading there. Subscribe to this YouTube channel to be notified of any new kind of videos coming out, also when I'm live. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon.